This has been sprayed a week. This canola right here. Look how green that is still. How the hell is that so green? And the rest of the field's that ripe. And why is it so green after being sprayed a week? After you spray out grass, it's not that green after 7 days. I don't understand this straight cut canola. I really don't. And now it's raining today, so I don't know, is that going to help to ripen up this canola? Man, this harvest is, I don't know. I haven't combined any canola yet. I got 800 acres of canola to go. Canola is normally slower traveling with the old Massey combine, otherwise it just blows it out the back. I'm starting to get nervous, to be honest. Like, it's getting close to the end of September here, and I haven't even started the canola yet. I don't know. I don't think I'll be straight cutting all the canola next year. Go back to swathing some of it, straight cut some, just this. Like, it looks like that's not even sprayed. I don't get it. It's all Liberty canola. Anyway, let's go fuel up the stagger and we'll take it down to the in-laws. Glad I got that heavy harrowing done up at our land yesterday. We'll take the stagger down to the in-laws and get ready to heavy harrow that stuff down there whenever it dries up now. Because unless the sun comes out today, I probably won't be harrowing today. Here's a perfect example of grass that was sprayed out about a week. I sprayed along our driveway here the same time the canola was sprayed. I hung the boom, I drove the sprayer along our driveway, hung the boom on that side, flipped on the proper nozzles just to spray that area. Because what I want to do is, once this crops off, I want to break this grass up right to the edge of our driveway to eliminate that little bit of waste grass, because we don't cut the ditch for hay anymore. We don't bother cutting any ditches for hay anymore. So I want to break this up as close as I can get to the driveway and mow our driveway, the edge of our driveway, with the lawnmower. And I'm hoping that'll help with snow not piling up on our driveway, because there used to be a fence line here, a barbed wire fence. So right along a barbed wire fence, when there's no cattle in there, or even on this side of the fence, the grass is this tall, right? So the snow would drift up in the winter so bad on our driveway here, you couldn't even get through with the tractor at times if it was a bad storm. So what I'm hoping is, by taking that fence out, farming that land right to the edge of the driveway, mowing the grass along our driveway, shave the stubble fairly short close to the edge of the driveway, that snow will just blow right across the driveway and not drift up. That's what I'm hoping. But the point of this is to show you how dead that grass is versus that spot of canola back down over there. You can see a spot of green canola right in this field, right up there. See it? See it there? Not as green, but it's still not dead like the rest of the field. You can see the rest of the field's fairly ripe, but I just don't understand this Liberty canola. I don't know about this stuff. Well, we'll get her all fueled up. I just checked all the oils. Oils are all good. Get her fueled up, and I gotta run that tire from the auger to the tire shop, drop it off, take the service truck down to the in-laws yard. Wife's gonna pick me up down there, bring me back to our farm. Then we'll jump in this old girl, take it down there. Even though we probably won't be able to harrow today, but we'll take it down anyways. Get it down there and it's ready to go. And then we got our local water drilling company here. We're getting a new water well at the farm here, so a few things going on today. I broke up a little piece of grassland a few weeks ago now, I guess. I sprayed it out. I give it a good sniff of Roundup, and then I spiked it with spikes in the cultivator 4 times. No. Yeah, 4 times. Then I vertical tilled it 4 times. No, I vertical tilled it 6 times. Okay, I forget how many times I went over it, each piece of equipment, but in the end, I worked it 12 times. So I traveled over this piece of grass 13 times. Look how it's growing back. That was sprayed out, worked 12 times. Look how it's growing back. It's like it was seeded. I'll have to spray that out again before. Wow. Alrighty. Got down to the in-laws' yard. What the hell's the wife doing honking the horn? I'm gonna go back to the farm and get the stagger. Well, we're made her back to our farm. Fire up the old girl. We gotta put some salt. What the hell? We gotta put some salt away. Got some salt blocks for the cows. Put her in the storage building, and then I'll head down there with this old thing. Okay, we got the salt all stacked in there. One of our old bins from back in the day, grain bins. Grain used to go in here. I think that's what it was for. Hasn't been used in forever. Well, it's already lunchtime, or almost lunchtime, I should say. I'm gonna run home, have something to eat. It takes an hour and 45, I think, almost 2 hours to get that old stagger down to the in-laws. So by the time I get down there, whatever, come back, I won't be able to harrow anyway. It's too wet down there. It rained down there too this morning. So, go for something to eat. And then we'll take that old stagger down there and continue on from there. All right, let's try this again. Holy crap! Look what's growing back in that field. What kind of combine did that? Don't buy that one. Volunteer canola and wheat. Holy crap! Look at that. Or maybe he reseeded that or something. What the hell's going on there? Wow. Oh, I've never seen a field that bad before. Holy shit. Wow, the whole quarter's like that. Must be John Deere. Oh, I drink a shitload of water at lunchtime there. I gotta stop for a piss here. I pissed my pants. $500 million project, I heard, for all those wind turbines in this area. It takes 25 years for those things to pay for themselves. But the lifespan of it is 20. So it never pays for itself. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Ugly piece of shit!
Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say.
Well, I'm guessing it's too wet still to harrow. You know, that ground does look pretty dry down there though. I guess we could do a quick little loop or something right close here and see what it does. Mind you, I guess if it's that dry, we could go take a test of that canola. Not hand thrash, but like fire up the combine. And the first field of canola is just right here, like at the edge of this stubble. wheat stubble. The canola's on the other side of that bush. We can take the combine there and take a test, I suppose. Well, let's take a quick loop, see what the harrows are going to do in here, see if it's going to make a mess or not, see if it's dry enough. Then we'll decide from there. Maybe go take a test of that canola too. Well, I made one loop all the way around the field. You know, for getting rain last night, it's not doing that bad of a job, but it's not doing the best job either. So if we look here, straight out this way, see that little tuft right there? Right there. That little tiny tuft. Another one back there. Right. Hang on a sec. Right there. See, I call those muskrat houses. When the harrows are leaving little muskrat houses like that, that's not what you want. We're not leaving beaver huts either. A beaver hut's a great big pile of straw, and it'll do that when it's too wet out. I think what's making it do an okay job is it's really light land here, like sandy land. And it was a really shitty wheat crop too, so there's not much straw there to mix into the soil or whatever. But I don't think I'm going to keep going. It's not doing as good of a job as I want it to. It's not that late yet. I probably won't be able to be combining today or tomorrow anyway. So I think tomorrow we'll be able to get this harrowing done tomorrow, and it'll do a better job, and it'll be better all around. Because I see a combine parked right over there, neighbor. He's not going on swath canola, and I passed I don't know how many other sets of combines in different fields of each farmer not combining. They were parked. So I mean, what's that telling me? I didn't see anybody harrowing. Not that that matters, but for me, I'm going to leave this alone for now. It's not. You can see little tiny. Well, I can. I don't know if it's shown in the camera, but there's little tiny muskrat houses like that all over the place. Like the odd muskrat house. Okay, well that's fine. If you're towards the end of the season, there's snow in the forecast or something in the next couple days, you want to get her done, I would probably keep going. I probably would. But we still got time, so I'm going to trust the weather, and hopefully that won't bite me in the ass. Yeah, see, the weather right now looks good. I'm going to trust it for now. And hopefully tomorrow looks nice and sunny and warm, so I think tomorrow this will do a lot better job. We'll try this again tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm going to bother with that combine if everybody else's combine is parked. I'd kind of like to know if that canola dropped down at all, though. See, the ground's actually fairly dry on the top. As soon as you go over top of where you've already harrowed, if you do that, it leaves little piles like that. We'll give her another day. We'll try again tomorrow. Well, we got two options the way I see it. This canola, a little bit of green right in here. I took a test with the combine. You can see I took a bite out of it the other day. Kind of a bad place to take a test right at the gateway. It's a lot of green here. I should have went on a little further. But the way I see it, we got two options. Fire up the combine, bring it here. The yard's just right over across the way here. Or we'll do a little more hand thrashing. What do you figure? Hand thrash or fire up the combine? It's your call. Well, actually, time you see this video, I've already done what I wanted to do. So just shut up. Just sit down, shut up, and listen. This is a waste of time, I think. I can feel that the pods are wet. Some of these pods are still half green. And this is a waste of time. But I guess we're here now. I'd kind of like to know if it has dropped down since the other night when I took a test with the combine. When was that? That was, oh shit, that was a while ago already. Well, like a few days, I mean. We'll see what it says here. Didn't take that long to hand thrash last time. Okay. Going in here. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. If it's not, we're not far away from this field. We'll come back and hand thrash a little more. Let's go see if I got enough there. Okay, the temperature's 22 degrees. We got exactly 250 grams weighed out. Even got more than enough too, so. You ready? Let's see what she's showing here. Going the right way? No. Oh shit. It's worse now than it was the other day. Well, we'll call it whatever, call it 88 and 22 degrees. So rapeseed 88, 22 degrees. We're way, oh, it's not even on the chart. So what's the highest the chart goes to? 15.5. So it's I don't know. All I know is it's not even close, just like I thought it would be. But last time I took the test, it was like 25 or something. I was hoping it would at least register on the 919. But I guess not. So there's not much else we can do down here. May as well go back up to our farm. There's always something to do around there. So I got a comment asking how bad the canola got hail. I don't know if you can see it in the phone, but you see how white it looks? Well, that's all thrashed pods from hail.